Welcome back. You are watching the West Asia Post and I am Ghadi Francis. And now to Iraq, where Ghufran Mahdi Sawadi, notoriously known as Fahd, a social media influencer, was assassinated in her car. Now, this is the third murder of such a social media influencer is killed in this country. Now, this has raised attention one more time to the country's conservative and strict laws. For example, a very strict anti-LGBTQ law was passed in the Iraqi parliament recently with little notice. The next report tells you more.
46 seconds was all it took to snuff out a life. A helmeted assassin pulled over his motorbike and fired his shotgun 4 times, killing Fahd, one of Iraq's prominent TikTok personalities. The security footage of the murder in front of a Baghdad home did not reveal the killer's identity or the motive behind the murder. The Iraqi government has said a committee will probe Fahd's death. But her brother, Amir Mehdi, has little faith the killer will be caught. He says no official has contacted him yet, and his sister's murder will just become another statistic. On social media, Ghufran Mahdi Sawadi has many followers, but the government and the Iraqi clergy were shocked by her videos. At one point, she was sentenced to a 90-day arrest for a video. It showed her dancing at her 6-year-old son's birthday party. Human rights groups are worried by the rise in these kind of killings. They call them an outcome of rebellion against Iraqi government's conservative rules. In the latest example of curtailing public behavior, the Iraqi parliament enacted a law that criminalizes same-sex relationships. Homosexuality has always been a taboo subject in Iraqi society, but no law categorically criminalized the LGBTQ+ community. The country's anti-prostitution law was amended to enact the anti-gay law. It penalizes same-sex relations with 10 to 15 years in prison. The law also punishes the transgender community by making gender-affirming procedures and surgeries illegal. Doctors and patients taking part in such medical procedures can be jailed up to 3 years. The law also bans organizations that promote what they call sexual deviancy. They can be jailed up to 7 years or fined over $7,500. Iraq's parliament speaker said the vote was needed to protect the value structure of the society and protect children from moral deprivation and homosexuality. The Iraqi leadership claims the law is a preventive measure from Western influences. The US has reacted to the law, saying it hampers free speech and expression in Iraq and threatens those most at risk in Iraqi society. UK Foreign Secretary David Cameron called the law worrying and dangerous, while the United Nations said the law should be shelved.